Hi, and welcome back to Dustin YDU Games.
It's YDU Games, but
YDU Games, yes.
thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you for enjoying the last episode, and you guys wanted her to do more. I want her to do more too in this game because I love her brain.
Nice. My brain, apparently. Yeah, the game is pretty cute, so.
So we're gonna jump right into it. Remember, she's this for some reason.
This green little sassy.
Now remember this was all
that was all math. This
right.
is going to be something
this
new.
shouldn't be math anymore.
This shouldn't be math anymore?
Right.
Oh.
Now this is just figuring things out. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into it.
Yeah.
Let's see
how I do on this end.
Zero Exterminator, year 7.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, dude? I don't know. Or in 10 years. We can't even talk. I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. Okay, so tell me something I don't know, my dude. What a treat. Aw. He's so cute. Alright, what is it? Tell me more. You can always ask me to show you for the current assignment. That was it?
Yeah.
Huh.
This time, nothing funny.
Wow.
Okay.
Nothing funny. Okay, so let's send all things that are not 0 to the outbox.
Yay! You get to do the thingy. You got a new command. It jumps only if the value you are holding is 0. Jump if 0.
Oh,
Otherwise,
okay.
it continues to the next line. Oh, this is gonna be such a treat for you to figure out.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be. Okay. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, I do.
He's all excited. I'm going. I'm not sure about this one.
I'm just going to sip my coffee because I know how to do this. I'm gonna let her enjoy the experience.
Figuring it out. Okay. Send all things that are not 0. So we're pretending to play in his phone. That are not 0 to the outbox.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so not 0. So when zeros come up, obviously they get moved to here. That's the problem. Okay. I think this one is a lot easier than all the rest are ever going to be, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
but there's no math involved.
Yeah, this one currently not. So everything is going to go from the inbox to the outbox that are not 0.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to go inbox,
Oh, you're so close. Sorry.
outbox.
But no,
Then
go ahead. You're
everything.
right.
I'll send all things that are not 0. So the only time we're gonna not do that, correct? Did I get it right?
You can't jump at 0 with empty hands. In other words, you told it to jump if 0, but there's no reason for it to jump. It had 0 reason to jump.
Oh.
It's not like a normal jump where it's gonna jump for everything. That
Oh,
only jumps.
okay.
Only jumps if you have 0 in your hands. I'd give her a
Jerk.
little hint here or there. I can't help myself. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well. The only time we're not going to the outbox is if it's 0. The problem is what do we do with those? Is that the other question? We'll see.
Okay, but why didn't it start over? Why didn't it keep going? Hit the stop button, Niels. Yeah, you can examine it. Why didn't it keep going? It's the only hint I'm going to give you. What's the reason it was starting over in the first place? Let's say if the jump if 0 wasn't there.
Oh, 0. Oh. Was the second number even there? Oh. Alright. Why is this confusing for me?
Because your brain knows it, but it's not letting it go to your thought process.
Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. Okay.
Let me know when you give up.
It's not clicking.
So what happens if you do the regular jump? You told it jump if 0, but if it's not holding 0, what's it supposed to do? Just go to the outbox and that's it. How does it start over?
How does it know to start over? Jump to start over. Oh.
I'll let you finish it now.
This one requires it to jump, period, and then only the extra one is the second command. Okay, so we're talking like DOS level.
Yes, this is a programming game. Even if you have 0 programming skills like me.
It's still one of those where it's like, I'ma say it, fuck off, when it messes with my brain. It's gotta keep going, jump it, but then we do this here. Jump if 0. Because we don't want it to go back to the outbox, so we just, I'm assuming it just plops itself. Let's try. It worked. I wasn't sure if that would happen. Like that putting it to jump there would just make it bloop.
I knew you had it.
I mean, I still needed your help, so I appreciate that.
You just needed the jump. You couldn't figure out why it wasn't starting over for some reason. But granted, it's been a week and a half since you played this, so.
It's one of those, like, why? Okay, continue to the elevator, whatever. At least I'm not starting with Karen.
That was 0 Exterminator. This one's called 0?
0 Preservation Initiative.
Yeah.
Alright. That deserves a little bit of candy. It has come to your attention? Excuse me. We'll have to edit this one. I'm eating. I needed the candy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, that 0 advocacy community felt the previous assignment was not inclusive. Inclusive of what? This time, send only the 0s to the outbox. Okay. What happens to other numbers and letters? Question mark? Management leaves that detail up to you. Aw, thanks.
Oh, he has to tell me more thingy.
Maybe he'll actually have a joke. management values all numbers equally, even those numbers who have 0 or negative value. Aw. And since the term negative can feel aggressive, we will refer to those brave numbers as the left of 0 as values of oppositely signed opportunity.
The PC version of negative.
Okay.
All right.
All right, my dude.
Okay, I think you got this.
All right, so we're only sending zeros to the outbox.
Mm-hmm. I think you got this.
All right. Well, we have to go from the inbox to the outbox, and then we have to have that. But this time, we want zeros to go. Yeah. Did that work?
No.
No, it did not.
No, but I can see it on your face. You're like,
I'm
all the pieces are
all
there.
the pieces seem to be there.
we just have to put them in the right puzzle. Now, what happens? Now, explain it to me. What happens in step 1?
You grab from the inbox.
What happens in step 2?
You jump.
Jump where? Back to the beginning. For no reason.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
So let's just not jump. We want zeros to go to the outbox.
How do you get only zeros to the outbox? Oh, the music is killer.
I know.
Okay, anyway.
I should get this, but...
I can give you a tiny, tiny hint. If you want it.
I'll take it.
You don't have to jump backwards.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of these. No. I missed it. Did I? Oh, no. Inbox. Copy a 0.
Oh my god, I want to do it for her so bad, but I can't. Help me. Ah.
Okay.
She was so excited to play this, too.
I was. And this is why, because it's a puzzle, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Yep.
Am I on the right track?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna...
It's all the hint I'll give you there.
If I'm not even on the right track, I'm not even gonna try that. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking.
So what happens in step 1?
I'm picking it up.
right? Now what happens in step 2?
Goes to the outbox.
Well, you don't want it to go to the outbox if it's not 0. So what happens in step 2?
You jump.
Where? After the outbox? Why would you jump after the outbox?
He's dying over here. Because for some reason
Oh!
What?
Nothing.
I'm still not getting it.
I know you're not. But I really, really, really want you to, because you're going to be like, oh, I'm a freaking idiot.
I know, send only the zeros to the outbox.
If it makes you feel better, it did take me a while to do it the first time, but now it's just like, there. Explain to me what you want to happen. Is step by step.
You're gonna go to the inbox.
Uh-huh.
But the only thing you want to go from the inbox to the outbox is 0.
Right. So how do we get that to happen? So you want him to pick up the first one, obviously.
Well, yeah, you gotta pick them up anyways.
Right. So, I really don't want to help, but I have to. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do you get him, once he picks her, whatever, to pick it up, but then go back to the inbox to pick up the next one?
You gotta either drop it.
How would you drop it? Because if you put it on one of the floor tiles, all it does is copy it to the floor tile.
Yeah.
So you're not going to worry about that. Don't worry about the floor. It's just there to confuse you.
Yeah, it's there to confuse me, so I don't need that.
Stepwise, how would you get him to pick it up and then go back to the inbox?
Pick up the inbox again? You can do that, correct?
I mean, technically you can, but no.
No? You can go to jump. Correct? No.
Yeah! Yes, you do.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. All right. Now, you went to the inbox, right?
Yep.
I'm going to show you with the mouse so the people can see. See the mouse? So, step 1, you go to the inbox. You go to step 2, jump to go back in the beginning to go back to the inbox, right? And that's what you want to happen if it's not a 0.
Correct.
But what if it is? What if it is a 0?
You want it to go to the outbox.
Right, and how do we do that? I'm letting your brain work on this.
Yeah, I know he is. By not jumping. If it's 0.
Or...
There's an or in there and I'm not getting it.
So, you go to the inbox,
Yep.
right? But you don't want the number because it's not a 0. So it goes to jump. It jumps back in the beginning, goes back to the inbox, picks up the next number, which happens to be a 0. How do we take it from the inbox to the outbox from here? That would just put all numbers to the outbox.
Why is it not clicking? Now I'm mad. I'm mad it's not clicking. Send only the zeros to that. Why?
What if... Okay. What command only works if you have a 0 in your hand?
The jump if 0.
Yeah.
Can you use that to go the opposite direction?
I told you don't have to jump backwards.
Oh, okay.
No, you just have to put it in the right...
Oh, okay. That's the problem.
Yep. So just run the sequence through what you want them to do.
Alright. Picking up the inbox. You're gonna just pick it up again, but the only time you want it to go from inbox to the outbox. What?
So jump doesn't have to mean to go back, it can also mean skip. Skip steps. So right now you have a jump, your current jump, you...
Can it go that way?
Absolutely, you can.
Alright, well.
You're close. But it had nowhere to go, because your jump skipped. What?
Oh, okay. That's semantics, bitches.
But then you ran out of steps. How do you get it to start over?
Oh!
No,
Another.
don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Don't touch
God dang it, woman!
it. And then just do another one of those, period. Okay. I'm gonna get candy for this.
You're gonna get something for this.
Will I
Oh my
like
god,
it?
he started over! Oh my god, it's not a 0. Oh my god, it is a 0. So he puts it there. And then he goes and gets another 0. It is a 0, so we're gonna put it right there. It's over here. It's not a 0, so fuck this. And I'm gonna take that 0.
He's thinking that in his head. I'm just going, oh, thank God, it's over. Oh my God, Karen.
Train whistle of victory.
Victory screech. I don't feel like I should even continue on.
The funny thing is, there was a better
No.
way to do it. Like a more compressed way to do it, but I don't know that compressed way.
Where's no.
Because the lights, I mean, you had the too many steps or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it otherwise, but
That's okay.
Yep.
That one was hard enough. Sub hallway. All right, let's see what this one is. Year 11. Subtraction. On a rainy day, of course. I never learned that in school. Sorry, my dude. Did you? Yes, I did. We're a good team. Oh, well, I guess so. He's so cute. Tell me more. If I have 6 apples, and you take 2 apples away, what do we have? Yes, we have a workplace theft incident. That one was good.
he's not wrong.
He's definitely not wrong.
All right. What's the instructions say?
So, for each 2 things in the inbox, first subtract, oh my God. First subtract the first from the second and put the result in the outbox. And then subtract the second from the first. And put the result in the outbox. Repeat.
If it makes you feel better, this one did take me a while, and then I thought I was so stupid once I finally got it. I kind of want to walk away and let her work. Actually, I will take a brief break. I will give you time to think for yourself. You don't have to have me bothering you with the dancing and the punching. And...
You're cute. For each 2 things in the inbox, I'll be right back. He'll be right back, folks. He'll be right back. Okay, so for each two things in the inbox, subtract the first from the second, put that in the outbox, and then subtract the second from the first, put that in the outbox. It's gonna take some copying for the most part. Alright, so we're gonna pick up from the inbox. We're gonna just go ahead and copy 2. We're gonna copy rate to 0. Then we're gonna go back to the inbox. Yeah, we're not going to we want the first. Oh my god. Oh, this one's definitely taken me too long to figure this shit out. Okay, so inbox. We're gonna pick that up. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna put it right there. Just play around with this. We're gonna go back to the inbox. And then we're gonna copy. To that one. Alright. Because we need box 1 and 2 together to have a little fun. Then that result is going in the outbox. Oh, this one's one of those fun ones. Oh, crapolas. Subtract the first from the second. First. Oh, I am way overthinking this shit because I hate. Oh, subtraction always messed with me. And I never. What? I don't know.
Okay, good start.
Yep, I was like breaking it. I'm like, just even if I have to do them step by step. Problem is, after that, you're copying the second, so you have your second in the hand. This is where I'm confusing myself. But anyways, because you want to subtract the first from the second. So this comes to play.
And you have the first, like you just said.
So that works out perfect, because I'm going to have that in my hand.
You just
subtract.
have the
Yep.
floor tile. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on the right track. Then the result that's in my hand at that time needs to go to the outbox. Okay.
All right. So how do we...
And then we go back
Mm-hmm.
and subtract the second box. So this bad boy.
And how do we get the second box?
It's sitting there, so we're gonna have to copy from, correct. Right? like that was. Did you get it?
Did I stop you?
No.
And then what
That
do you
gets
want?
it in my hand.
And what do you want to do with it?
They want us to subtract that. From that. Got it. Yep, I know. This one I have to like...
Yep, I know you got it. Notice I'm not giving her the answer. I'm just saying, so what do you want to do with what?
And
So
then
you
put
did
the
that.
that result in the outbox. Yeet. That's just for the first freaking 2.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about those 2 anymore, do you?
No.
So what would happen? What happens?
You have to go back to the inbox.
And what would after you go back to the inbox, what happens to it? What do you want it to do?
That whole freaking cycle all over again. Correct.
So how do you get that whole freaking cycle to start over again?
I know. All of that. Did I get it?
Kinda.
Maybe. Oh, bad math. Okay, so my numbers were wrong somewhere. Alright, where did I go wrong?
Where did you jump to? Where's he going after he goes to the outbox?
I need him to go to the so back to there. Oh, okay. Why? I don't know. I literally don't know. But okay. It's one of those like, you know what? I blame the weather today. It is super freaking cold. Frigid, in fact.
Wait, what?
I did it again.
Hold on. I know what you did wrong. I didn't even see it right away. So walk me through it, okay? So you'll understand as soon as you do. So, first step, he goes to the inbox.
Inbox.
Second step, copies to the first one.
Copies to 0.
Then goes back
Then
to
you
the
go back
inbox.
to get the second one, puts it into 1.
But then what does he do with the one that he's got in his hand?
He subtracts it.
To 0. Yeah, on the first box. But what's he do after?
Oh, he goes to the...
No, you had the first, right?
No, he subtracts. Where did I miss it?
I was walking you through it, and you overthink what I was thinking.
Yes, I did.
So let's start at number 4. Copies to 1, so he has 1 in his hand, and then he subtracts the 0 box.
Mm-hmm.
Right? What's he do after that?
Goes to the outbox.
And what's he do next?
Goes back to the second box, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And subtracts that number from that number.
Right.
And then back to the outbox.
Look at 4 and 5, and then 7 and 8. Steps.
Oh, wait, I gotta... Why is this... Why is this one messing me up? This is making me mad now. 4, 5, 7, and 8.
I'm not doing it. So he's got box 1 in his hand. Mm-hmm. He subtracts box 0. Mm-hmm. But then he gets 1 from in his hand, and he subtracts box 0. Aren't you supposed to do it the opposite way? The second time?
Did I not do that in the proper order and just not see that? Because that's how I was reading it.
He has box 1 in his hand. He subtracts 0. Then you're supposed to do it the opposite way. But instead, you get box 1 and subtract 0 again. It's the same sequence.
Oh. I didn't see.
So you just have to fix it.
Oh. This is the same. Wait. So instead of copy from 1, copy from 0. Subtract number 1. Correct? And then that goes to the outbox. Jump back and keep going back. Wait. Did I miss? Where am I stumping? I'm getting lost somewhere and I don't know why.
Where are you jumping to?
I need to jump back to the inbox.
And how do you do that? Oh my god, she's a genius! Oh my god, she's a genius, guys!
Why is it messing with me today?
It's not messing with you, it gets harder for a reason.
No! I get mad. Okay. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate you. At least you're adorable. You are too. Move, bitch.
You can increase the speed if you don't want to watch the whole thing.
Oh, look at her go. Whee! Oh, look at me go. That's me on an espresso. That was cute. Size challenge. Close enough.
Beautiful.
Close enough, folks.
Think you're good for one more? Or do you think you're burnt out already?
I think I am burnt out. I want to, because these next ones, they're just going to get harder. I know it's going to take me.
So I made it to... I made it to the next coffee. And that coffee, I think...
Because I remember watching him.
Yeah, watch. So this is where you're at, right? And you've seen how much harder it gets just from here to here. Mm-hmm.
Record it. See, some of these sound interesting. Alphabetizer. See, that sounds amazing right now. I would take that over some of this. So, yeah, it just depends on the commands and what they expect.
Okay,
That's really what it comes down to for me.
So you're going to pause it here?
I want to pause it here, please.
Say the outro.
The outro? I don't...
She's never seen my outro. I don't believe she ever has. She waits for me to say, I'm going to pause it. And then she's just like, okay, we're done here. Thanks.
We're done here. Thanks.
Make an outro.
Make an outro. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for grinding your teeth with me, because that's what it felt like for me this time. I'm not gonna lie.
It felt like it for you.
It felt like it for me.
For me.
Oh, I'm sorry for you. Too bad. Anyways,
Thank you guys so much for watching. All
Yes.
my links are in the description, including the link to get this game if you want to play it for yourself. This is me, I'm Dustin White, you, my girlfriend James, and this has been more
Human resources machine.
resource machine, but close enough. See, look.
Tomorrow Corporation.
Yeah, they're awesome. Human resource
Human
machine.
resource.
Not resources.
Human resource machine. Love your face.
And I hope to see you next time.